Eggs are a kitchen staple. Everyone's cooked them at some point. But have you been cooking them the right way? It only takes a small mistake with the heat, timing, or technique, and that smooth, tender egg you were going for can quickly turn dry, rubbery, or even burnt. Today, I'm going to reveal 4 simple but incredibly effective tips to help you cook eggs that are delicious and silky smooth, just like a restaurant chef. No fancy skills required. In just a few minutes, you can seriously upgrade your egg game. Ready to find out how? Let's get started. The first method. You can make use of a stainless steel strainer in your kitchen to steam eggs very easily. First, gently bring a pot of water to a boil. Then, place the strainer securely over the mouth of the pot so it stays in place and doesn't move. Put the eggs into the strainer, making sure they don't come into direct contact with the water. Since the eggs are separated from the boiling water, the egg whites won't leak out through any cracks. The hot steam will surround the eggs and cook them slowly, similar to boiling. But this method is gentler and helps keep the eggs smooth and in their original shape. Steam the eggs for about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on whether you prefer soft-boiled or fully cooked eggs. If you like soft yolks, you can take them out earlier. If you want firmer eggs, steam for 1 to 2 minutes more. When the time is up, remove the eggs and place them into a bowl of ice water to stop the cooking process. After that, you can easily peel the eggs and enjoy them right away. With this method, you not only make use of cracked eggs, but also get soft, tasty eggs without any waste. This is the second tip that you should not overlook. First, choose a very fresh bell pepper, which can be red, yellow, or green, depending on your preference and the color contrast you desire. Rinse the pepper thoroughly under running water to completely remove dirt and impurities. Then, place the pepper on a cutting board and use a sharp knife to slice it horizontally into round rings, each about 1 to 1.5 centimeters thick. After cutting, you will see that each pepper slice resembles a small, pretty flower, both natural and adding a lively touch to the dish. Next, place a pan on the stove and add a little cooking oil or unsalted butter to create a rich flavor and prevent the eggs from sticking to the pan. When the pan is hot, gently arrange the pepper rings in the pan. Then crack an egg into the center of each ring. Fry the eggs over medium heat so that they cook evenly and do not spill outside the mold. Depending on your taste, you can fry for about 1 to 2 minutes if you like soft-boiled eggs. If you prefer well-cooked eggs, cover the pan with a lid and continue frying for another 2 to 3 minutes. When the eggs are done, gently place them on a plate. The result is colorful fried eggs with pepper rings, visually appealing, delicious, and nutritious. Ideal for a quick breakfast. You can sprinkle a little salt, pepper, or garnish with herbs to enhance the flavor of this nutritious dish. The third method. First, crack 2 eggs into a bowl, add a pinch of salt, then gently stir with chopsticks or a fork until the yolks and whites are blended together. Place a pan on the stove. Add a little olive oil or butter depending on your taste. Wait until the oil is hot, then gently pour the egg mixture into the pan, tilting the pan so the eggs spread evenly across the surface. Fry the eggs over medium heat for about 1 minute, until the bottom starts to turn golden and the top sets slightly but is still soft. At this point, Gently slide the egg onto the lid of the pan or a flat plate. Then flip it back into the pan to turn it over easily without breaking it. Continue frying for another 30 seconds to 1 minute, depending on how well cooked you want it. Finally, slide the egg onto a plate and enjoy it while it's still hot. Instead of dropping the eggs directly into boiling water, try this fourth tip. First, pour about 1 liter of water into a pot. Then add 1 tablespoon of salt and stir well. The salt slightly raises the boiling point of the water, helping the eggs cook more evenly. Now prepare a small bowl of water, add 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of salt. Use a spoon to stir until the mixture is fully dissolved. The vinegar helps soften the eggshell because the acetic acid reacts with the calcium carbonate in the shell. This simple step makes the eggshell easier to peel. Next, place a small bowl in the center of your steamer rack, then arrange the eggs all around it. This way, the eggs cook gently in the steam instead of cracking from direct contact with boiling water. Bring the water to a boil over high heat. Then lower it to medium so the steam rises evenly. Steam the eggs for about 7 to 9 minutes. You can add or reduce a minute or two depending on how soft or firm you like them. The steam cooks the eggs evenly and gently, keeping them smooth and crack-free. When the steaming time is up, carefully remove the eggs and drop them straight into a bowl of cold water. Let them sit until they've completely cooled down. It usually only takes a few minutes. Then, gently tap each egg on the counter and start peeling along the cracks. You'll see how easily the shell comes off without tearing the white. At this point, you'll notice how silky and tender the egg whites are, perfectly shaped, slightly bouncy to the touch, and beautifully smooth with no cracks at all. A perfect, inspiring way to start your morning. Go ahead and give it a try. I hope these egg cooking tips will be helpful for you in your everyday kitchen. Give them a try and enjoy eggs that are more delicious, visually appealing, and perfectly cooked than ever before. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more great tips. Wishing you happy cooking and many tasty meals. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.